and we're missing the
weather.
fall
Yeah.
feels.
It's been crazy. It's been so warm for the end of September, now early October, and we are going to cool down. That's the good news. Next couple days, the problem is it doesn't stick around. I mean, it's not a long-lasting cool down. It's beautiful views, though. Look at the sky out there tonight.
That's great.
This looks like
We'll
a
take
painting,
that, I
right?
guess.
I mean, now, if you didn't know any better, you'd say that's a great fall sky, but it's still in the mid-80s out there at some locations. But that is a gorgeous sky. This time of year, you get great sunsets. We comment about this all the time, partly to do with the fact that the sun angle is lower and we're out and about during sunset. The earlier sunsets, well, I know a lot of folks don't like that. A lot more people get to see them because they're out driving or doing stuff when they're occurring. So you tend to see a lot more of them this time of year. Unfortunately, sometimes you're driving right into them and the visibility isn't great. But that cold front's pushing through right now, clearing the skies out. The wind's going to be a big story. While it is going to be cooler, we're going to have a nor'easter developing on the coast. With the strong front moving through and that nor'easter, winds could gust as high as 30 miles per hour starting tomorrow, but through most of the weekend. Tomorrow, this is more like it. This is October weather. Upper 60s, low 70s, northeast wind, a little bit of a wind chill, but full sunshine. That's the best part about it. Tomorrow night, this is the coolest night we have seen, at least in the Charlotte area, since April 17th. In the mountains, we're likely going to see some patchy frost, but this might be the coolest night. We had a couple cold nights back in early September, the 9th and 10th, in fact, the last time we had patchy frost in the mountains. But this might be more widespread up there, though I don't think we're going to see anything too crazy right now because the wind actually helps mix up the air a little bit and keep those temperatures a little bit up at night. There's our nor'easter. You see the counterclockwise spin. A nor'easter gets its name, right? Northeast winds. We're going to feel that. That northeast wind is going to be with us really for the next several days. In fact, it picks up, especially over the weekend. Now, we will see some clouds, I think, spreading in on Saturday. I'm not optimistic for any rain because, be honest with you, I'd love to bust the forecast and get a whole bunch of rain because we desperately need it. But right now, I wouldn't count on that. If you're going to the coast, though, you are definitely going to see some rain. There's our impacts. Look at the Outer Banks in eastern North Carolina. High impacts, overwash, wind, tidal flooding. We're already seeing that today because of the king tides up and down the entire coast. But this will be a big erosion event for many beaches. We're including Ocean Isle, Holden Beach. I mean, all the beaches up and down the coast are going to see some erosion because this will be a persistent northeast flow for a couple of days as this spins off the coast and eventually by Monday moves away. But even on Monday, we could see some gusty winds before it's totally gone. Speaking of those winds, look how high they're going to be offshore. 40 to 50 mile per hour winds. There's gale warnings up for areas offshore. So not a great weekend to be on a boat or doing offshore fishing or on a cruise. Land is going to be the place to be. And even there, it's not going to be a picnic with the strong winds. Now the rain, there's where the rain is. 7-day rainfall forecast. Look at that. 2 to 4 inches of rain. We'll take that out there. They need it as well, but love to get some back to the west. Now, we talked about this. This is a short cool down. Lasts a couple days. By next week, look at the heat dome in the middle of the country. Now, we're not going to be directly under it, but I expect temperatures upper 70s near 80. The only difference compared to this week's heat, it'll be a much drier heat. It won't be as muggy. So this weekend, breezy, some clouds, temperatures in the low to mid 70s. Really a great weekend, honestly, overall. Just hold on to your hat because it will be breezy. Your Jerry Hunt Supercenter 7-day shows temperatures slowly getting warmer. And look at next week. We're back into the 80s. A very warm and also very dry stretch of weather.
Oh, man.